Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are gonna do the Q&A. I committed to it, so I gotta do it. I gotta answer all the questions you guys asked. I'm gonna answer as many as I can. You guys asked a lot of questions, but let's get right down to it. I'm gonna try to make each answer short and sweet, so let's go. First, Bruce Wilson, one of my biggest fans. What's up, Bruce? He says, I have a few questions that need answering. First, what is your favorite type of sandwich? Well, turkey, turkey, lettuce, tomato, mayo with cheddar is pretty much my go-to. But then again, good peanut butter and jelly is pretty good as well. Lastly, do you have a special someone? I do. I have a woman that I love and cherish. I live with her. That's all I'm going to say right now. I'm not going to really tell you guys everything about her, but maybe she'll make an appearance someday. Who knows? Next question. Eduardo Miranda says, how did you become leader of Unity Elite? Did you create the Unity family? And if not, who did? Well, here's the short and sweet answer. I did not create Unity. Unity Sharp did. When I got here, he had created two clans, Unity and Unity Elite, and he was in the process of creating the other two, Unity Academy and Unity Institute. So 4 clans existed when I got here. I became the leader of Unity Elite a long time ago. The leader at the time had to step down and step out of the clan, so I was nominated, and since I was qualified, I've been leader ever since. ALE Hunter 15 says, what other games do you play? I currently play Clash, Boom Beach, Tiny Trooper Alliance, and Heyday as well. Why is that your name in Clash? Well, Beaker is a name that my grandmother gave me a long time ago, and it's just stuck ever since. Which was your first clan you got in? It was a clan called TWFC. How many hours do you spend a day on Clash? Good question. Well, I used to spend about 6 to 8 hours when I was at Townhall 9. That's how I maxed Townhall 9 completely, by playing a lot. Now I probably play 2 or more hours a day, 2 to 4 maybe. Firul Apai says, by the way, if I mispronounce your name, I'm sorry. I'm an American. Please forgive me. Firul Apai says, what's your advice or words of encouragement to some of us who don't gem to max things in the game? Well, I didn't gem to max anything, and look at me. You can get to any height you want, you just have to play a lot. Now, of course, having a few gems to boost things or to trophy push once in a while is important, but not everyone needs that. I have friends that didn't even spend money on their builders and still got to very strong Townhall 10s. So anything can be done with enough persistence and time. Next is, why the sudden facecam videos? Do you enjoy it more? Well, I do for a lot of reasons. I like interacting with you guys more. I feel like it's much more work, but in the end, it's a good product. I think you guys deserve that. And also, I'm able to do live raids on my iPad and put it on there because the iPad doesn't cover the whole widescreen normally, so you need something else to put in there. And rather than just put, a picture or a graphic there or leave it blank, which I think is awful, I'm doing this, Facecam. What was life like for you, work-wise, or are you still working now, before you decided to do Clash videos? Oh, life wasn't much different. I still do work. I still have a lot of hobbies. Not much is different, except I get to do this every day, and I really enjoy it. You guys make me super stoked every day when I see your comments, see you guys viewing my videos, liking my videos, and all that. Future plans for the channel? Well, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to keep responding to the things that I think you guys like. So, of course, leave comments about what you do like. And we're going to just keep going up in subscribers and views and see what we can do. Not for sale at all says, I have an overload of Elixir at Townhall 8. What do I do with it? You should donate troops to your clanmates. Make wizards, dragons, stuff like that overnight and then donate them the next day. Tyler Roving says, Beaker, what was your favorite thing to do as a child? The favorite thing that I remember was playing video games. I really liked the original Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. I probably remember that the most. Definitely Legend of Zelda was probably the most played game I had. Really liked those games. Omar Ontiveros says, Beaker, what got you interested in Clash of Clans? Well, interested, I'll wait to answer that. First, I'm going to say I found Clash of Clans through an advertisement. I was in another app or something, and this spam app came up saying, hey, Clash of Clans. I don't know. It was pretty primitive at that time. I think the only Townhall 9 had just came out, but it wasn't that far into it. So we're talking a long time ago, and I downloaded it and started playing it instantly, and I've literally played every day since. That's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. Andrew Pop says, do you stalk me? Yes. Let's Play COC says, why did you start YouTube and when did it become your job? Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because, I don't know, I just wanted to share some great replays. I actually started a channel a long time ago before this one and was just showing replays really for my clanmates and friends. But then I had so much fun, I wanted to start a legit channel where I did commentary and everything. So I bought some of the things I needed, like a microphone and all that, and just started it. And it was a lot of fun. When did it become my job? That hasn't happened yet, but maybe someday. Gypsy Clan 1337 says, how much longer do you think Clash will last for? This is a good question. I think it's going to last for several years. I think we've got at least 2 to 3 years left in this game. I just really do. I don't think it can fail at this point. Is there any possibility you can do Boom Beach videos? Yes, of course. I did my first one the other day and I plan on doing more. I really like Boom Beach. AJ Conster says, what is your favorite town hall in Clash and why? Well, a long time ago I would have said Townhall 8 because truly Townhall 8 is the great farmer's town hall. It takes a long time to max, and once you do, you are considered on your way to becoming an epic farmer. But now it is truly Townhall 9 because again, it takes a long time to max, but once you max it completely, you are on your way to becoming an epic farmer. Not that many people have maxed Townhall 9, but I have, and a lot of my friends have actually. I think 10 people in Unity have done it. So, you know, it's becoming the new cool thing to completely max those walls and heroes and defenses at Town Hall 9. So that is definitely my new favorite Town Hall. Eventually, Town Hall 10 will be once I max that. Charlie Thompson says, what is your favorite troop in the game? You know it is Wizards. Wizards are great. Anyone in Unity is going to say Wizards because we built our clan around Wizards. We donate them strictly, and that's what made us popular. That's why I actually came to Unity, because it was advertised on the forums, come here, you can get Wizards for Dark Elixir farming, and they help so much. So they've really allowed me to become who I am today, Wizards. Matt Strazek, sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. I know this is pretty generic, but how long have you been playing Clash? Again, I guess we are over 2 years. I always say that, but I think it's like 2.5 or almost 3 now. Almost since the beginning, like 4. I think I started 4 months after the game started, something like that. Also, when you hit 1 million subs, can you give me a shout out? Yes. Paul Nelson says, can I join your clan? Yes, if you're a max Town Hall 10 with level 30 heroes. John, what is your current progress on the gold grab achievement? It's 2 billion, but I don't know beyond that. I've had 2 billion for a long time, so it's hard to say. I wish it still counted, but it doesn't. Daniel Rate says, that must be Rady, what up, mate? How did you get into Clash? Did you max every town hall? Again, as I said, I saw a Clash ad online or in some app, and I clicked it and loved it, and I've been playing ever since. Did you max every town hall? I did max most town halls because I went on the Clash wiki, and I watched some Chief Pat back in the day, and I saw the advice to max every town hall to avoid the loot bonus or penalty. So yes, I did max every town hall. Who was your inspiration in game? Really, the guys on the leaderboards back in the day, which were mostly, I guess I don't know, I can't even remember. I mean, when I first started playing, I would look up at the leaderboards and see these guys with max bases, and I guess I didn't really understand what gemming was. I thought they had farmed their way up there like I was going to, and I'm like, oh great, I can do that too, so I'm just gonna work at that. So, you know, for a while I was like, yeah, this should only take a few months, right? Turns out it was several years, but I did make it. I did make it to having a base like those guys on the leaderboard, didn't I? Is Rady a better bammer? No comment. Hans Peter, what's up, Hans? I know Hans. Why did you want to make YouTube videos? Just to share with people, really. That's why I started. I didn't expect anything out of it, just to share. Anmal VJ says, why you always seems high? Good question. My eyes get red because in this room I have all these lights because I'm doing the green screen, and they really irritate my eyes. If you guys accept that answer, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Brendan Hall says, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Well, I'm going to say a blue bee? So the letter B that's blue. If yes, which brand of toaster do you dislike the least? I don't know. The toaster I got sucks, man. So that one. How old are you? I just turned 28. Why did you start Clash? Again, I've said I saw an advertisement, tried it, loved it. Do you know that you passed Tyrell in the subscribers? I did not know that. He's a great YouTuber. So Sweet Man says, have you quit Clash before, even for like a week? The answer is no. I have not quit Clash at all. I've played every day since almost 3 years now. And I will let you guys know when it has been 3 years. I'll look it up and find the date. Any big regrets in life? No, not really. I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone so far. Have you went to college, and what was your major or minor? I did go to college for 2 years. I majored in English. What country, province, state, city do you live in? I live in Vermont. I don't know if you guys even know where that is. You probably think it's in Canada. No, Northeast United States, Vermont. Howie Psycho says, what are you up to when you're not clashing? Well, that's a good question. Most of the time when I'm not clashing, I'm doing woodworking, which is another big passion of mine. If I'm not doing that, I'm either hanging out with friends or family, or I'm doing other outdoor activities. I live in Vermont. There's a lot of woods and great nature here, so there's all kinds of stuff to do. Mostly skiing. Skiing is one of the big things here. Downhill skiing and cross-country skiing. We do both of those. Jacob Aguirre says, on your pushes, how do you manage your time? That's a great question, and I don't really know how to answer it. Sometimes I just, say screw it, and if I have to log off, I have to log off. I get attacked. I pretty much do pushing the same as I do any other thing, except I just tap the screen a lot more to make sure I don't log off. And finally, It's Trey says, you always seem like such a happy guy. Why is that? Well, Trey, I really have nothing to be unhappy about. I've met all my goals that I've ever wanted. I have my health. I have great family and friends. I basically have everything I want, and I'm just exceeding them right now. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. That is it for today. Hope you enjoyed this Q&A. If I didn't answer your question, I'll do another Q&A, hopefully a short one, and you can get it answered then. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.